I think one of my toughest personal matchups is probably any type of mid-range deck. It's really tough to play against a deck that plays fair and has a bunch of answers, right? It does what any Magic deck wants to do. And it does it the best. It has some of the best fair creatures, some of the best fair spells. And in this game of Modern, I came up against a mid-range deck that I didn't really think, well, had the type of answers it wanted to have. Now, we see that in charms throughout Magic's history. They're the type of modal spells that really give a lot of flexibility to anything you want to do. And in this matchup, I came up against Riveteers Charm, and it had a lot of surprisingly good modes against me, especially when it came to Tasha's Hideous Laughter. That 3 CMC was definitely a pain point. Enjoy. Yo, we're playing some Magic on the draw, and I only have 1 land? Come on, folks. All right, game log says that they begin with 7. I'm a little scared. I mean, I have the Fatal Push. I have 2 Fatal Pushes, double crab, so I think I'll risk it. I've kept worse hands. If this punishes me, I'll go down with the ship, but I feel like I have a lot to do on the first couple of turns, so I'll kind of take it for what it is. Am I getting Thoughtseize off the rip? Ragavan. Okay, all right, that's cool. That's cool. I got the push for that. What can we draw? Surgical Extraction. Okay. Well, we're gonna get a Watery Grave. We're gonna push the Ragavan. We'll pass through. If they dash in, I wonder if they dash in a Ragavan. I might just... Okay, you know what? I just want to see what they're playing. I'll Surgical this. If they play Blood Crypt, I'm probably not going to get too much value out of something like Surgical. If it's something like mid-range, yeah, I'm not going to get too much value out of this, but it's nice to be able to at least take out the Ragavans, take that out of there. I'm pretty sure they do have a reanimation effect in here somewhere. First Proving Ground. What are these? Are cool. Creature or planeswalker from graveyard to your hand. Okay, Riveteers Charm. Target opponent sacrifice a creature or planeswalker. Exile until you made exile target player's graveyard. This is interesting. Okay, so I mean, I see what's in their hand, which is great. It's gonna show me here. This is super cool though. So they're really gonna play. Yeah, they're not gonna do much. They have the ability to Fury, right? And really, what I'm gonna do here is try and draw a land desperately, please. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, a triple. A double, not a triple, but a double. All right, let's mill you. Let's feed the Tarmogoyfs. Why not? Let's feed the Tarmogoyfs. You gonna bolt it. That's cool. Okay, so in that case, not gonna play the crab, because then the crab exposes itself to the Fatal Push, which I don't need to do that right now. Worst case scenario, I need to desperately draw something, and I go for a Visions, but I don't need to really press anything right now. So they got a mystery card. Thankfully, the Fury I'm not necessarily concerned about, unless they drew like a Riveteers Charm or something. So I'm just gonna play this, expose this to the Fatal Push, play this tapped, not looking to really lose life if I don't have to. Play this tapped, Fatal Push it. Yep, that's gone. So a lot of their interaction is gone early, and their hand is kind of taken apart a little bit. Got rid of a Thoughtseize, terminate Ren. Getting rid of a Thoughtseize is actually pretty sweet here, because Visions is going to be a pretty key piece in us at least trying to take this first game. I think this is going to be the type of matchup also where we kind of take out all of our Visions, bring in Ashioks. I just stop Ren, stop the Goyf, well, quote unquote stop the Goyf, as much as we can. So I'm going to hit him with this. Really, the big thing I'm worried about right now is Riveteers Charm. So they're at 23. So they played the Wooded Foothills. Yeah, Riveteers Charm to exile the Yard, but also, I mean, they come down with Fury next turn. I don't have a good answer to that right now. I could potentially Visions into, you know, a Drown or something. It's got to happen at some point. Kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 12 cards deep into my library. I haven't seen a drown. They're at 25 cards too, so it's not like they're terribly far away from this game. Could be anyone's game, right? Like this Fury could run away with it. Let's see. They don't have many protection spells, so I'm just hoping they don't draw something terribly crazy. What do they draw for 4 here? Right. Okay, that's fine. Crocs is fine. I'll forgot that was a thing in this deck. Yeah, definitely another reason why we need Ashiok here. So Visions doesn't do anything for me here, not right now. It's gonna lose a Spell Pierce. Even if I push that, yeah, even if I push that, they go to 19 cards. Like you, this is like, I guess this is one way to do it. Okay, yeah, that's this is a way to get exactly 20 cards. Definitely hit the proving ground. This is a way. Okay, this is a way. With that, they have the 2 red, 2 black. All right, that's fine. So I'll hit this, push that, draw 3. All right, looks like we're discarding a land and taking 3 damage. It's not looking good, folks. It's not looking good. Okay, so okay, so they're at 22 cards. I'm gonna go like Archive Trap. They definitely play Crocsai again, yeah. So let me think here. Archive Trap, 13. I play Crab, take them for a basic. They 14 cards. They're left with 7. Mill. Like I still don't really win. That's my problem. I still don't really win. So I kind of need to keep killing this course. That's not cute. That's not cute. Yeah, so I guess at this point, just prevent the hard casting of the Fury. I think I take Stomping. Do I still have... I'm trying to think. I still have Flooded Strands in my deck, so I'll grab a Snow-Covered Island, because if I draw Flooded, I can at least do something with it. Not like Flooded Strands is going to do much for me right now. So they swung at me for 9. I don't block. I don't think I block anyway. They swung at me for 9. I don't think I block. And then I go to 3. They bolt me. Because like blocking, I mean, I don't know. Like blocking here doesn't win me the game. It doesn't. There's like, I guess I could draw Tasha's. That's an option too. Do I play to the Tasha's? Do I play around the bolt? How many bolts do they have in their yard? Before I'm like talking some nonsense. So 1 bolt's in there. Bolt. Okay, well. All right. It's there. The option is there. Probably in their interest to try and Thoughtseize me. Yeah, this is that mid-range matchup right here. Yeah, Fury comes down, so I don't even have a choice. That's fine. So we're gonna patch through. We're gonna do our best here. What do they exile? What's the red card they exiled for that? Riveteers Charm. Assuming they probably just have the bolt here. If they don't have bolt, I have the opportunity to draw a Tasha's, or I have to go like Fractured Sanity into Tasha's or something. Bolt me, end it, end me, end my suffering, end my suffering. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? So many ways to even poke through. Ooh, no. Ooh. This might be it. This might be it. This might be it. They do have a very high CMC in their deck, though. It might not be. They have a very high CMC in their deck. 3 Furies are gone. Riveteers Charm still abundant. So I don't think this wins. Yeah, no, it does not win. Yeah, plenty of Riveteers Charms left. I hit one of their Furies. Yeah, okay, GG's. I don't even know why I'm saying GG's. That sucks. That's a mid-range matchup for you. That's a mid-range matchup. Okay, so Ashiok's Abound. I think I definitely play Crypt for when they want to fill their yard. I don't think this deck's playing Blood Moon or an Artifact. Yeah, so you definitely take out Visions. I think Ensnaring Bridge is a little clunky here. Let's draw. Oh yeah, Spell Pierces for sure. Even though I'm on the play against like Thoughtseize, I guess I could hit like the Riveteers Charm and stuff. Yeah, but like, do I play like with a one of? Like, I'd rather just probably play like a Soul Guide Lantern, truly, or like even an Extirpate over thing. Yeah, like, do I play more of these Extirpate effects? Do I take out Age Round, play another Extirpate? Maybe drop maybe drop and play like that. What am I even doing? These go here. These go here. I think I play like that. Just bring in the whole suite, really. They are gonna fetch. Archive Chops are great. Do I want to keep wiping their whole yard? I think there are pieces I want to pick. But maybe I just take out the Surgicals in general, play Soul Guide, play the Drown. Drown doesn't seem that great though, truly. Drown does not seem terribly great. I could probably replace one though. Just bring in Go for the Throat. I could probably replace one. Keeping a Surgical. It's been a while. It's been a while since I played a matchup like this. So you can tell I'm kind of trying to figure out how I want to sideboard. Oh, mix. It's a very like interesting version of mid-range, right? Like the playset of Wrens plus Riveteers Charm, like Snow Liliana. Interested to see what they would bring in against me. It's weird. Weird for sure. It's weird for sure. I think like something like a one of Ensnaring Bridge would be nice. Maybe I'll bring it. Maybe I'll bring it in on the draw. I'm on the play now. Sure. Yeah. This is this is quote unquote what we call Thoughtseize proof, but not Riveteer Charm proof. Riveteer's Charm is definitely going to be something to contend with. So if I play this plan, I think maybe on the draw I bring the Spell Pierces back in. I think on the play, like I'm forcing them to play like relatively high value spells proactively. I think just getting away with it with a hand like this might just happen. I think on the draw, I could argue that I'm not going to be able to implement pieces fast enough, and I'd rather just kind of play things slow, make it work that way. Definitely do need to get rid of those Croxes though. I mean, Ashiok does what it needs to do. Ooh. Bolt me. Not a bolt, not a bolt. Not a bolt. Okay. I think I'll go Snow-Covered Swamp. A little weird, but I'm kind of trying to set up for my Damnation play. Do they go just like turn 2 Ren here? Okay. Turn 2 Ren. Terminate. Terminate's not good here though. Push is fine. Get a treasure then Ren. Premium. I'll Archive Trap at the end. The Ragavan special right here. I mean, look, it's a mid-range decks that we're going to struggle against. It's the mid-range decks that we are going to struggle against. That is just how the cookie crumbles. Yeah, it's not your oh opponent. It's not your main phase just yet. It's not it just yet. All right, let's hit him with this. I mean, next turn we get to shrink it a little bit. So I mean, we are growing it into a 3/4. Ashiok comes down, kills it on my side. Oof. That is unfortunate. So what we're going to do is, I think we will Ashiok just to shrink as much damage as possible and just to kind of point them in this direction, right? Like, ultimately, this will fog a little bit. Unless they go land Riveteers Charm, then there's no fog whatsoever, but I kind of have to play into this. I kind of have to play into what they're throwing in. So, what do you got for me? Ooh. Yeah, this is we call a slap zone right here. This is it. This is the mosh pit that we have to put ourselves through. Okay, so we are going to take oodles and poodles of damage. Oodles and poodles. Oh, like now I'm kind of regretting getting that snow-covered swamp. That's where I kind of failed here on this, but not that it would really kind of fix this up. I mean, they're gonna bring in endurance. The average CMC of their deck is definitely like up there. We are not getting there with Tasha's. So there's a potential that we should just separate out the Tashas. Ooh, and the Croxa. Yeah, I'll lose Tasha's. Yeah, the Ensnaring Bridge would be nice here, but I did not bring it in. I think here we definitely, yeah. See, this is where that decision making really kind of bites you in the butt. You made a wrong call. It was a bad call. I was thinking, I get the basic swamp out now. I'm gonna probably be getting a lot of islands anyway. We bought ourselves some turns, so there is that. They are down to one card. They are trying to kind of get stuff going in terms of getting cards in their graveyard. Soul Guide Lantern. Okay. All right. Steal my cards. Got the Oboro last time. Yeah, play the Soul Guide Lantern. I want to be careful about what parts you're picking here. You definitely don't want to hit stuff that you don't really care about. You want to keep one Ashiok in there, right? Yeah, exactly. Like, play to the... Yeah, I think we definitely, play the Ashiok here. I don't need to play Crab into this and get rid of the Croxa. Definitely do that. Bang. Okay. Yeah, next game, I think, yeah, you know what? I think that's the hole that I was kind of missing here. Like, Tasha's Hideous Laughter, valuable, but not as valuable as I need it to be. So we are going to definitely side those out, bring in the bridges. Spell Pierces too, maybe? Let's see what you got right at the end. What do you got? Last card. Oh, you're just gonna redraw. That's fine. That makes sense. Yeah, they don't want to get rid of our graveyard, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If 6 types, yeah, Goif's a 6/7. Don't want to get rid of our graveyard. Yeah, Ragavan's hitting me in the face. Definitely want to create that pressure. Land off the top is unfortunate. I would like a land with the Ruined Crab available. Oh no, they exiled a Crab. Yeah. Riveteers Charm. Unfortunate. Yep. It's the card I'm most worried about, truthfully. I mean, that's 3 of them. So let's do this. I mean, they have the mana to do it all, right? Don't want to do anything just yet. I want to kind of respond, kind of worried about putting a Croxa into their yard type of thing. I'm at 5. They have to kind of hit me 2, 3 green. It's not fun. Okay, shuffle that back in. Looks like they would have recently just drawn that. If they have Bolt, I kind of lose either way. So if they have Bolt, I kind of lose either way. So I block Ragavan. Block Ragavan to let this live. Right? Go to 2. Go to 1 realistically, because I'm gonna... Okay, alright, so I can't go to 1. Okay, that's fine. Patience. Can't go to 1. They have to, okay, if they have to minus me. They don't care about getting milled. They have to minus me here. If they go to minus, there's no way. There's no way that actually matters to them. Okay, get the island. There's no way this actually matters to them. Absolutely no way. All right, hit them. Yeah. There's no way killing the crab actually matters to them. Come on. You minus me. You minus me. All right. That's fine. What do I draw off the top? All right, GG's anyway. All right, that's a mid-range matchup for you. That's a mid-range matchup for you.